Hi, I'm Kate Ford.
And I'm Erich Fogg.
Welcome to SeaTown. In each episode, we will discuss all things York Hospital, past, present, and future, as well as current medical topics to help us navigate that sometimes confusing world of healthcare. So we're excited to build a community where we can engage together. We welcome messages and feedback so that we can make this a podcast that is fun and informative for you, our listeners. So I'd like to take a moment and introduce you to my co-host, Erich Fogg, who, like me, is an avid podcast listener. Erich was in my office one day, and we were talking about podcasts and how much we enjoyed listening to them, what our favorites were. And we had this great idea of creating a York Hospital podcast where we could talk about things that were going on at the hospital with patients, families, and the community, to actually complement what was already taking place, going out in print with our York Hospital newsletter, on social media with Facebook, and on the web at yorkhospital.com. So without further ado, I'd like to introduce you to Erich Fogg. Erich has worked at the hospital for 12 years. He is the director of walk-in services, and we have 6 locations. He is the administrative lead for wound care, and he's a member of the York Hospital Board of Directors. He has a wife, Chris, and a daughter, Gabby, who is a junior at Springfield College. Gabby plays lacrosse against my sister, my daughter, Emma, who goes to Wheaton. And a fun fact is Erich is the 8th grade girls basketball coach and is the announcer at the Kennebunk High School basketball games. Erich?
Thanks, Kate. I appreciate it. I think you're right. I think we were talking in your office one day. We probably were talking about lacrosse and our daughter's respective programs and whatnot, but the conversation led to podcasts and whatnot. So I'm really excited that you're my co-host in this project. This
Thank
is
you.
really exciting. Kate has worked at York Hospital for almost 3 years now, and Kate oversees the volunteer program. And how many volunteers do you have in the program?
We have about 250 volunteers right now.
That's amazing. You also help coordinate the Bridges program, which sends volunteers out to patients' homes to help with groceries, errands, transportation, and sometimes just visiting and companionship. Kate brings to us a unique background. She has a business degree. She has a master's degree in human resource management and is a licensed social worker. Kate has lived in York for nearly 40 years and, like me, has college-age children, Emmett and Marshall, and resides in town with her husband, Mark. All of those things makes Kate our community go-to person. So I'm really excited to be working with you.
Me too, Erich.
Excellent.
Let's do this.
All right. Thank you for listening to this episode of SeaTown. We hope you found it of interest and would love to hear from you about topics you'd like to learn more about. Be sure to subscribe wherever you listen to podcasts. You can also find episodes by clicking SeaTown button on the homepage of yorkhospital.com. SeaTown is a production of Darcy Creative in collaboration with York Hospital. Copyright 2020.